What is going on, everybody? Welcome along back to the intermission today. And today we're moving on in the Champions League, in the knockout rounds actually. We've got ourselves into the quarterfinal. We're moving on forward, but, it's a big but, our form has taken a little bit of a dip. Let's go and have a look, shall we? Actually, before we get into that, I do want to say that I live stream over at Twitch. The schedule is going to be something like 4 days a week. So if you want to catch up with one of those, it's usually 7 PM to 11 PM every weekday-ish. So check in the link down below and you'll be able to find my Twitch channel and go follow that. Right then, so yes, form has taken a dip, as you can see by the yellows there, but we still haven't lost the game. Now, in the last episode, we obviously beat Man United 3-1 and progressed through to the Champions League quarter-final. We've been given Tottenham. It's not easy, and obviously it's not going to be easy. They've got quite a good team. Dele Alli here, he's looking pretty good, isn't he? He's looking pretty good. They've got Harry Kane, Eriksen, whoever this fella is, Kovalenko. He's also looking pretty good, not going to lie. Eric Dyer, Hakim Ziyech. It's just a good team, isn't it? Just a good team. So that's going to be a tough game. But let's talk you through the form that we've had. Now, this game here, I genuinely thought that was it. Our unbeaten streak had gone. So we went 1-0 up through an own goal. And then we went 1-1. And in the 90th minute, we went 2-1 down. I was like, oh my God, no. We've gone and lost to bloody Udinese. Thankfully for me, though, they didn't have Kevin Lasagna score, which is a surprise. And then out of nowhere, Mauro Icardi in the 92nd minute got a goal to equalise, so we didn't have a red stain on our schedule list here. And I was well happy with that. I didn't see it come in, and bang, goal. Next game then, we had Sassuolo away from home. Sassuolo were doing really well in the league this year, and they did alright in this game as well. We couldn't find any way through, and it finished 0-0. And then the next game, we had Fiorentina, who are having a bit of a mare this season. They're like near the bottom of the table. I don't know what happened, but we were gash. And we had a decent team for that one. It finished 0-0 once again. And we had Juventus in the leg 2 of the semi-final in the Italian Cup. We beat those 3-2. I did have a little panic about this one as well. Mauro Icardi got us kicked off under away. We went 1-0 up. And then Marcus Acuna and Simplis Limbombe, great name that is, they went back to 2-1 away from home. And I was starting to panic a little bit, thinking, Jesus Christ, if a floodgates open, we are buggered. It turns out we got to half-time all right. And then Thomas Partey scored a screamer in the 55th minute. And then Mauro Icardi rounded things off in the 63rd minute there to make it 3-2. And obviously, on aggregate 5-2 to us. So, happy with that one. We move into the final, and we've actually got ourselves a final booked against Roma. We play them twice in 3 days. It's a bit weird, but we've got a final booked there. It's against Roma. It's a tough game, but obviously I feel like that's very, very winnable. And then the last game we've just played against Pescara, and we drew again 1-1. So since the last episode, 4 league games and 4 draws. It's pretty rubbish by this season standards, isn't it? Pulisic getting the goal there, and Vigore getting a goal to equalise in the 81st minute. Another game there where we weren't very good. It was just annoying. Let's take a look at this Simplis Limbombe. He's looking like a bit of a beast, I'm not going to lie. They've got him from Club Rouge over in Belgium. He's 18 years old, and he's looking like this. Now, I ignore this thing because I don't believe that's true. I'm not having it. Like, he's going to look. If he came to my club, he'd sit in there second place. So, not having it. He's looking really good for the future. I know we spoke about it a few episodes ago, but Juventus, if they keep buying players like that, they might come back at us in the future. But today, we've got a game against Tottenham. I'm excited for this one. We're at home to begin with. And let's go have a look at the team. Right then, the team is going to be as strong as it can be, I think. We've got Handanovic in goal. The back 4 is going to be Emerson, Skriniar, Van Houston and Savic. The midfield 3 is Partey, Gagliardini and Pellegrini. And the front 3 here is D'Amico, Icardi and Federico Chiesa. The bench is Reinhardt, Grandis, Matella, Capesi, Zaniolo, Pulisic and Pinamonti. Quite a few players miss out here, most notably Melker Hallberg, who has been in pretty good form for me. He scored 6 goals this season. That's mad. Now, we have had a youth intake come through, And you'd think, by looking at this, Jesus Christ, you've got a load of 4-star players here. Yeah, well, let's take a look at the first one. He's got 7 finishing. He's a striker. He's supposedly a target man as well, and he's got 10 strength. Like, there's not a lot going for this fella. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, well done. Your heading is 16. Your first touch is 7. Your finishing is 7. And you're not strong. And you can't run very long. Like, so I wasn't happy with this one. Cesar Moreno. We go and look at Luca Fusco. This one looks a little bit better. But again, what is up with the physicals? What's going on there? What on earth? 6 strength. 6. Honestly, a strong wind will blow this fella over. He can't run either. What's the point in him? Honestly, what is the point? This next one, he looks okay. I'm not going to lie. He looks okay. But we'll keep it just at okay. He doesn't look like he's going to be a world beater anytime soon. But he's probably the most promising of the lot. I'm not going to lie to you. And then we've got Nicola Catalino. Again, he's 18 years old. He didn't come through. He's been already, but he's gash as well. Now, do you know why this annoys me? If we go over to the coaching staff here, look at our head of youth development, Roberto Samadan, right? He's on $9,000 a week. Look how good he is. Why is he bringing in gash? Honestly, he's been here a long time. It's coming up to bloody 20 years. Working with youngsters, 20. Judging player ability, 18. Player potential, 20. Man management, 20. Motivating, 20. Just look how good this guy is as a youth development, head of youth development officer person. And he's bringing in absolute tripe. Now, I need to actually check this. This could be my fault, you know. Is he actually the one bringing people in? He is as well. Honestly, what is all this? Garbage. I don't want any of this gash. Rubbish. Sort of feel like I should sack him, because when you're this good, why are you bringing in such rubbish? Now, I think it's got something to do with this. He likes a long playing style. I don't. I like a short playing style. So that's annoyed me already. His preferred formation is a 4-2-3-1 with 2 defensive midfielders. Again, it's a bit negative, isn't it? So, that's annoying. And if we go over to his personality, it's only fairly determined. So, bit annoying, isn't it, really? Should I sack him? Because, let's be honest. Right, anyway, that moan's over. So we're going to get into this game now with this team right here and hopefully get a good, strong result in this first leg. Right then, this is Tottenham's team for today's game. They've gone for a 4-1-2-3. Hugo Lloris is in goal. Danny Rose, Davinson Sanchez, Toby Alderweireld, Serge Aurier is the back line. Midfield 3 there with one holding off is Eric Dyer, Dele Alli and Harry Winks. A big English midfield there. That's good, that is. I quite like that. And then we've got a front 3 of Memphis Depay, Harry Kane and Hakim Ziyech. So it's quite a strong team. Dele Alli is probably the best player they've got there, followed by Harry Kane. Let's have a look at Harry Winks, actually. He's pretty good, isn't he? Yes, he is. Right, let's go into the dressing room then. Tell the boys I expect a good win. I don't know what I'm trying to say. A good performance from this one. They're in their huddles. We're getting kicked off. Tottenham to start procedures here at the San Siro. Can we get ourselves a good result? I bloody hope so. We've got a highlight straight away. Okay, Thomas Partey. Literally, what are you doing? In the first minute, we've got ourselves something. Now, Harry Kane, is that going to be the highlight? Are you actually joking with my life? Oh my god, it is. Okay, another highlight then. 6 minutes now into the game. We have the ball with Gagliardini. Gives it out to Thomas Partey. Over to D'Amico. There's a big wall of Tottenham players in front. He gets the ball through. And Pellegrini with... I mean, he tried, but that's gone so far wide. Oh, what is that? Okay, corner comes in then. Pellegrini. And it's been cleared by Memphis. Only as far as Icardi. He has the shot. Oh, it's just gone wide of the goal, unfortunately, there for Icardi. So we are banging at the door then. Most of these chances have gone towards. I'm not going to really call that Harry Kane chance a chance because, well, it wasn't. I don't even know it was a key highlight. Okay, we've got another highlight then, 40 minutes into the game. Tottenham have got a throw-in deep into our half here. Dele Alli's got this ball. What's he going to do? He turns back, tries to give it into Dyer. Dyer slides to sort of keep that one in Tottenham possession. And now... Tottenham are going to look to sort of build this one up slowly from the back then. Memphis Depay has this ball, gives it into Harry Winks, who's going to find a ball out to Ziyech on this right side, shoots. Oh my god, Handanovic. That's a great save, tips it onto the post, and we can manage to get this one clear. Oh, God, that was close, wasn't it? Bloody hell. Oh, we got another highlight. Emerson with the throw in then. Throws it out to Gagliardini. He's just for that one. He's thinking, no, I can't be asked for this. Get rid. Icardi then turns back, gives it into D'Amico. There's lots of players to try and get through. He's gone for it. He's gone for it. Oh, my God. I thought that was going in. He went through the middle there, has the shot, and it just goes over the bar. Right, and now we've got ourselves to half-time. If we look at the stats here, shots and shots on target, it looks pretty similar. We're dominating on possession. Now, with this, and with the knowledge that Harry Kane's not the fastest striker in the world, what I'm going to try and do is sit slightly higher up to squeeze Tottenham a little bit more, because they are defending really, really deep. And I feel like if we go toe-to-toe, we might be able to squeeze through a few passes and maybe try and work Icardi a little bit more. But it might go completely wrong. We might get counter-attacked. We'll have to wait and see. Second half then is underway. So far, it's okay. I really wish we had a goal. And hopefully this second half, we'll see that. All right, 55 minutes in then. And yeah, we look like pretty high up there. And it's ball over to Chiesa. Hello, get that cross in. Icardi's there. Oh, he's missed it, you jammy little git. Harry Kane then can't really do anything with that. He's the only one up there. He's not fast enough to do anything with it. So this is good news. D'Amico, cross in. Icardi. Yes. Exactly what I wanted, sort of. I mean, a cross comes in, he scores a goal, so that's brilliant. 55 minutes gone. We're 1-0 up. Things are looking good now, and I'm happy with that one. And hopefully, we can try and get ourselves another one. Got another highlight then, and Tottenham, they look like they're trying to come forward with the ball now. They're piling players forward. Danny Rose out on his left-hand side, crosses in, tries to find Harry Kane, comes out to Dele Alli. He shoots, it's just gone over the bar. An hour into this game, I'm gonna sit back a little bit now, I think. Put it back onto normal. And we'll confirm that and crack on with it. Now, they're going to be pressing us. We're not really going to hit them on the counter-attack, but we want to beat them in the possession game. Okay, 68 minutes are gone. I've noticed there we've got 2 yellow cards in midfield, and they're both pretty tight. So I'm going to make a double substitution. Capesi on for Gagliardini, and we're also going to get Nicolo Zaniolo on for Pellegrini. That should give us a bit more of a threat there. And we're also going to put Emerson down to a supporting option as well. And hopefully, with Tottenham attacking us, we can sort of try and pass our way through them and get Icardi in for another chance. Now, Chiesa's going to come down this right-hand side with a highlight. It's into Zaniolo. We've got loads of space in midfield to sort of play around with this. He's going to give it back to Capesi. Loads of space, loads of time. Now it's Thomas Partey on the ball. Back to Capesi once again. What can he find from this one? He's gone for Van Hoosden. He gives it straight back into Thomas Partey. Okay, here we go. This is looking good. It's down this right side. It's now into Icardi. He's had the shot. Oh, he's hit the bar. I don't know if Hugo Lloris managed to get a save on that as well, but oh, that was close by Icardi. Okay, we are 82 minutes into the game. We've got one more substitution to make. I think I'm going to do that right now. Savic is a bit tired. We're going to get Ricardo Grandis on this right-hand side. He's not very good at dribbling, but we don't really need him in there to do that. We just need... He's got a yellow card already. What are you doing? Honestly, lad. Come on. What criminal that is. Right, we've got a highlight. 5 minutes to go of normal time. And hopefully we can try and get ourselves a second goal. Well, that would be fantastic to take in a 2-0 lead over at Tottenham's ground. Now, here we go. Thomas Partey switches this ball out to D'Amico. He's coming to look to cut inside. Where is he going? He gives it out to Grandis. Grandis back into Capesi. And it's come back out to D'Amico. Can he go on a dribble? What's he going to do? He's going to give it back to Capesi. All right, this is looking good. We're holding the ball well. This is quite nice. Emerson's down his left-hand side then. Can he find a cross? Go on, son. Gets a cross in. Lloris punches it out. As Thomas Partey nods it back to Capesi. We're taking our time with this one. It's into Chiesa. Yes! Oh, no, he's offside. Oh, premature on the celebrations. Federico Chiesa. Oh, it was a good finish. Unfortunately, though, he's offside and it's still 1-0. I mean, I'll take a clean sheet. That's the key thing here. I will take a clean sheet. And it looks like time's going to work itself down. And we're going to get a nice little 1-0 win. It's a slender margin. But the main important thing is we've got a clean sheet, which is vital for the away goal rule. And hopefully, well, things are finished here. We've got ourselves a 1-0 win. So it's a good start to this quarter-final leg against Tottenham. Now, we've got to go to their place and hopefully do bits. And if we can get a goal at their place, I think we're favourites to go through. Okay, so as we come out of that, let's just have a look at the quarter-final then. You can see here there are 3 English teams left in it. Man City versus Chelsea is one quarter-final. Actually, there's more than that. There's 4. Bloody hell. That's crazy. How have they done that? We've got Man City versus Chelsea, Arsenal versus Udinese, and then we've got Barcelona have just beaten Athletic Bilbao away from home 2-0. And obviously, we've beaten Tottenham 1-0. Now, I didn't realise there was 4 because we knocked out Man United. So how have they got 5 in here? That's a bit mental, isn't it? But things are looking all right so far, and yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, so I'm just looking at the seedings here, and England are allowed 5 teams in the group stage of the Champions League. I don't know what's happened there, but bloody hell, that's pretty impressive, isn't it? And another thing I've just noticed is Tottenham actually won the Champions League last season, so that's a fantastic result, that is. Getting a 1-0 win there, that's a mega result, and all we've got to do now is take it to their place in just under a week's time, and see if we can do it again and maybe get a decent result there as well. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, that is actually where I'm going to leave it for today's video. A good little result there, and we take in a strong performance to the next game. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. If you have, don't forget to leave a like. Also, if you are new around here, subscribe to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. I've been Cookie6. I will see you next time. Take care.